Okay, so season finale here in Wiener Neustadt, 100 ETS races, a massive pit area here taking over a second complete hall. Let's go and have a pit walk and see who we can find and have a chat to today. So as always, loads and loads of drivers here, very busy kind of working on their cars between the races. A couple of names I've seen already in the pit, so I thought we want to talk to. We're going to jump in here with Dominic Greiner. Dominic, how's it going for you this weekend?
Yeah, pretty good so far. So until I have the new car, it's pretty good on carpet. And now I struggle a little bit, but I will change the car now. I change different chassis, and try to find some speed.
Yeah, so new parts for the car, new kind of basically a whole new car almost now from Serpent, looking like a 2026 release coming soon.
Yeah, it's almost all new. So it will be released the next 2 months, I think. So around the World Championship was the plan. So it looks completely different, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, good luck with the rest of the racing. Thanks very much for being here on the 100th ETS race as well. So Dominic Greiner there with the new Serpent car. He's been using that one very successfully this weekend, working on that as he's gone through the days. I'm going to grab Antoine Brunet here. Antoine for RC Maker. How's the race going for you so far?
Now it's pretty good. I struggle a lot in dawn, so we just get some new parts from Ryan. Since TITC, and now it's working so much better compared to Dawn. I was at UD before ETS for some testing, and we improved a lot the car, so now it's pretty good to fighting again on the A-main.
Well, looking like another A-main spot for you, back in the A final. That's what we want to see here, so good luck with the rest of the qualifying rounds.
Thank you, and see you maybe in A-main.
Let's hope so. Antoine Brunet there from RC Maker. Also, seemed like he's back on the pace this weekend, which is really good to see. Loads of different manufacturers really kind of get themselves in the mix, and actually I've just seen someone else talking to the different manufacturers. We got Chrissy Krapp here. And Chrissy, for those of you that were here last night, one of the main prizes in the tombola was a Yokomo car kit. Chrissy very kindly signed that as well, so increase the value even more of that one. But let's talk about your own racing this weekend here. 100 ETS races. You've been part of so many of them. Your name's on the winners list already. Perhaps not going to be on the winners list again today, but looking like an A-main position for you.
It looks like, first of all, it's amazing to have 100 races. Maybe I did like 70, I guess, but my own race is going better than last time. I think I'm now 8, so pretty much in the main, which would be a good achievement for now. And the development is going on, and so far it's good. The team is increasing, and we got a good trophy. A good prize yesterday, for a guy, and so far it's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And we've talked over the last few races, we've seen you out there. Obviously, it's a development cycle Yokomo's going through, but now kind of looking like you're really sort of back in the pace, back in the mix there for solid A-main places, which is, I guess, what you're really kind of aiming for at the moment until you can make that step to go back to the podium.
Correct. I wasn't that before. It's not like you're not going from 0 to 100. So now I'm aiming for constantly in A-main, and then for sure aiming for like the next step. And now it's getting looking good to making the first step, and after that we're going to work harder to even go to the top again. So so far it's pretty good for me. Yeah.
Well, thank you again for Yokomo for all their support for our tombola. Great to have some fantastic prize for you, and good luck with your own racing. Good to see you back in the final as well.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
There you go, Chrissy Krapp there from Yokomo. And Yokomo, big time part of the ETS, and if you've been part of ETS for the 100 races that we've done so far, you remember Yokomo were really fighting at the top in the early days of it. As we said there with Chrissy, they've kind of dropped back down the field, but now looking to rebuild things at the moment. And Chrissy definitely on the right path with the Yokomo team at the moment, rebuilding that team, getting back some really great results. Moving down the pits further, we've got the whole Xray team here. I'm going to do something really dangerous here and jump in with Jan Ratajski, who's working on, I don't know how many cars we're working on this weekend, Jan?
Just 6.
Just 6. So it's an easy weekend for you then?
Most likely.
So you've got the whole family here, Emily and Marlon racing as well, which is always fantastic to see. And your own racing, you're doing stock and modified, aren't you?
Yeah, I do.
And how's that going?
So. I have the possibility to go in the A-main in both classes, but I'm a little off in both to be like really on point, but I'm searching for it.
Are you having fun though?
I do.
And the whole family's enjoying it as well?
I hope so. Mostly the food for sure.
The food, absolutely great. Well, fantastic to have you with us. Jan and his whole family, a massive part here of the ETS. Thank you very much for being here for our 100th race here. Coming down, we'll stay with the Xray team here. And let's see if we can just grab a quick word with the man behind the design of all the Xray cars, Martin Hoodie, who's working away on the Formula 1 car at the moment. Martin, how's the weekend going for you and the Xray team at the moment?
Yeah, so far so good. we are on the TQ in so far on the free classes. So I think we locked the stock. It will be either Adam or Jarko. So so far so good.
And you're racing in the Formula 1 class as well as on the stock classes as well. Formula 1 is where you're kind of shining at the moment, I think, isn't it? So how's that going for you?
Yeah, great. I mean, the Formula is pretty tricky because of the bumps. I mean, it's much better than at the beginning. For touring cars now it's okay, but for Formula it's a little bit tricky. But I'm careful driving, so I feel confident. So.
And obviously you've got a huge amount of experience racing all around the world as part of the Xray development program as well, and you kind of your own racing skills too. So are you trying to draw on all of those experiences to try and get the Formula 1 cars as good as it can be on the difficult track here?
Well, I have some experience from the 12 scale because I drive the 12 scale, which we had the European Championship in Sicily, which was very bumpy. So there I learned a lot. So I just put it here, and also the car is working very well by its own. So I didn't have to make that many changes compared to my normal setup that I use in Hoodie Arena. So.
And as well, last night we had the tombola and a load of prizes from Xray and from Hoodie. So I want to say a massive thank you to you for supporting these ETS races, 100 races. It's a massive milestone for us to reach as well.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to support because it's a great event with so many people racing, and it's great fun. We are enjoying it, so we are trying to support as much as possible.
And here with the whole family as well. Philip doing a great job too.
Yeah, I've been trying. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So Martin and the Xray guys there. Loads more racers still filling out the pits here. Who else have we got? We've got the Irish team sitting here. Who should we come and talk into here? Let's talk into Valentin here. Valentin, if you have a minute here. So,
yeah, for sure.
Back racing again. You had a little bit of a break and now we're back racing. So how's things going for you this week and for the whole Irish team as well?
For the whole Irish team, I think it's more or less the best weekend we ever had. The team become every race, every ETS bigger and bigger, and we make improvement all the time. For me, it's not the best race, I would say. I have struggled very much with the track in the beginning, and now I come battery for battery more. I want to go there, but it's too late in the end. Yeah. I have one qualifying left, but at the moment I think position 25.
So locking into the C main, hopefully see if we can get up to the B final.
Yes, that's my plan.
And you got some development parts on the car as well, yes. Working on a new car as well with the Irish guys as well. How much involved are you in the development process?
More or less over the break, I was more in the back office, I would say, yep. And was more or less a background of Andreas, but he makes most of them, and I only give him hints and tips and stay with him to go better and better. Yeah.
Well, good luck with the rest of the racing. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for being here at part of ETS. The Irish team growing seemingly each and every race that we come to here, and they're constantly developing, as everybody is, as we go through these processes. So we've gone one side of the pits there. Let's now walk back down the other side and see more of the races there. We've got the whole Dutch team, some of the guys sitting over here. In fact, there's Dutch guys everywhere. There always is when we come to an ETS race. You know that by now. Loads of the Austrian guys here. Let's talk to when we talk about 100 ETS races, one person I think we need to talk to, Tony Mateo. I'm not sure how many of the 100 races you've been to, but it's an awful lot of them, isn't it?
A lot. I don't know. It's possible. Maximum. I don't know. It's the 18?
Yeah. Many of them. Many races.
Many years.
And obviously you travel every...
2010. I think a star. 2010.
2010, and you're travelling over from Gran Canaria every time as well, so a huge commitment. And what is it about ETS that makes you keep coming back to all these races?
I think is for us it's super problem with we need 2 fly or 3 fly, depend of the city. Yeah. But I need all the stuff in one bag. It's super difficult. I need help about the other races. Yes. For I don't know the light, the boost, all. I need additive, but it's okay.
But despite all of that difficult, you keep coming to ETS races. You really enjoy racing and being part of ETS. What is the special part of ETS for you?
For me, it's atmosphere. It's a super enjoy with the old people, with the races, with the Uber, Scotty. I don't have words for this.
Well, thank you very much for being part of the ETS family. Good luck with your own racing, and we'll see you soon there. So Tony Mateo here from Gran Canaria. Had a number of ETS races back at Gran Canaria, so maybe we'll be back there in the future. Who knows? Who else we got? I know what we're going to do. We're going to come down here, talk to the Austrian team here.
Hello. Are you kidding me, Oli?
No, not at all. 100
100 races, the first time I get an interview.
we have to get there eventually, don't we? We ran out of everybody else, so finally your turn.
Thank you.
But you've been part of many ETS races over the years. 100 races we're talking about this week. So, what's the ETS mean to you and your team here from Austria that come to so many of these races?
Well, there's a few points. We were there almost from the beginning. So I think after 4 or 5 races, we started to join in Budapest and Mühlen-Kerrin, stuff like this. And I think for us, it's the same crew. It's the same 4 guys. Currently, we are split between teams. But it's the same guys now for almost 20 years, which is crazy. And all the places you get to visit. We went to Tony Mateo in Gran Canaria, Slovakia, etc., Poland. And I think it's a testament to Uwe and Scotty, both. And Uwe, with his dedication to this hobby, is just amazing. And I told Scotty yesterday, I think he's the voice of RC, right? And for us, the first time joining, it was an assault on the ears. And I told him yesterday, because there's nothing like it when you come here and then you drive the G final, but you feel like it's A3 of the worlds and it's all on the line. And I think that's one part of it, and the rest of it is just great people. One family. We travel around, and it's fun everywhere.
Exactly, and you say it doesn't matter what team or what car everyone's driving, there's the atmosphere, everybody's helping each other out, everyone wants to have fun together. Even if you sit apart during the pit area, then in the evening you go and get a beer together.
That's absolutely correct. Even though now that my other Austrian guys still drive for the Slovakian company, we still keep some secrets for ourselves.
Well, thank you very much for being a huge part of the ETS family. Good luck with your own racing as well, and we'll see you at many more races, I'm sure. There you go, Werner from the Austrian team here. As well as, that's that group of 4 or 5 of them that travel around to so many of these races as well. A big part of that ETS family. We're going to finish up here. We'll jump in with Schumacher, and everyone hears from Michael all the time, so we're not going to talk to Michael. We'll see if we can quickly talk to Andy instead here. Andy's trying to avoid me, I think, but Andy Murray, designer of the Schumacher platform, obviously a lot of new stuff going on the Schumacher side at the moment. Sneaky pictures getting out there, I think, on the internet somewhere here and there from photographers. But how's the thing going for you, and how's the whole team kind of adapting to the developments you're making at the moment?
Yeah, we're testing a lot of new stuff. Obviously, there's always a new car coming out, but we're not saying that we are racing a new car. We're just testing a lot. Yep. It's going really well, I think. It was a really good last run for Michael there. I'm running modified for the first time in the winter and loving it, and my car feels really good as well. And yeah, it's a really cool race. It's going well.
So we sort of talked. You've sort of took a step back, if you like, to stock for most of this winter time. But it sounds like you're missing modified, and we're going to be coming back to modified and see Andy back in the modified mix again.
Well, at some point, because I love modified, it's my favourite. However, my aim was to do some setup testing on the newest parts we're testing, and run both classes. Although my car that I've been using all winter, or the test car that I've been running, was missing from one of the teams, so he's taken my stock car. So I've cancelled my entry for stock to race modified only, which is fun for me to be back with mod. I've entered stock in the Nationals, so maybe not for a while, but I'm enjoying my one-time mod race. So yeah.
And I guess that's part of being, one of the employees from Schumacher is, helping the rest of the team out. So someone else needs the car and stuff from you to support that. So how did that? Obviously, also you've got some new drivers. You've got Jesper signed up for fairly recently, kind of taking over the lead stock driver role for yourselves as well. So that must be helping a big part too.
Yeah, we have Jesper, which is really helping with the setup and the stuff we're testing, and we've got Mark Valentin going really well as well. So actually, I don't need to run stock. It's for we've got good guys developing the stuff, but the aim was to be doing it to help that and try to bring us more competitive in the stock category, which has been good this winter. We are Jesper's been fighting for podiums, and Mark's in contention here, so we're definitely more competitive than we've been in pro stock. We want more.
Always want more, and that's the part of the development process. So Andy, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the whole Schumacher team for being part of 100 ETS races. We'll finish up with. I know he's eating at the moment, but I'm going to see if everybody's favourite. He is from France, Lucas Urbain. Lucas, 100 ETS races. I was trying to think when it was. How long ago was it that you actually got your name on that winners list? And you're desperately trying to get back on that list, aren't you?
Oh yeah, desperately. Because I just hit rock bottom right now. But actually, I have this Kaiserschwamm. This is actually very good. So it's very sweet. No, when did I win for the first time? 2022? I'm not sure anymore. Must have been 22.
It was Luxembourg, wasn't it?
Yes, obviously, yes.
Yeah. But then we backed up with we had a carpet win as well, didn't we? In it's Hanmunden.
In Hanmunden, when you were the announcer,
Yep.
indeed, yeah. 2023 then, I guess.
Yeah, best race ever, obviously.
Absolutely, by far, by a mile. Yes, no doubt.
But obviously, for you at the moment, obviously not quite back on that pace at the moment. But you've been working hard on the car all winter, really trying to find something else. But talk about what it's like being part of ETS, and you and the team keep coming back to these races. Automatic's also one of our big supporters as well. So what's the ETS atmosphere and family like, and what does it mean to you as a pro driver as well?
I mean, it feels like home, I guess. I think I was part of the very first one in 2008, and yeah, it's just like something we keep on doing, and it wouldn't feel normal without it. It's like, yes, it's just in ETS we get there. I've been lucky enough to take part in at least half of them, if not more. I lost track, but I wouldn't know what to do if there would be an ETS. It's like you always look forward to the next one.
And I guess that's the thing. So those of us that have been part of ETS for so long and become so many races, it does just kind of feel normal. But there's still every race we go to, we're getting new people turning up, or people coming to their second or third one, or those people that carve out, I can make one ETS this year, what one's it going to be? And that makes it kind of special for everybody too. So it's not just about the pro guys, it's about everybody that's kind of part of this whole family, and 300 and something races again this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, whenever I race back home, and I always try to preach for everyone for the ETS to at least try and make time and find a way to visit one time, the one closest to you. And it seems like the level of retention, like the people show up and they're like, oh, wow, I should come again. And we're seeing it now. The numbers are crazier than ever, and it seems to be having a bright future ahead of them. So it's really good.
Well, thanks very much for talking to us. Good luck with your racing. Hopefully we get you back on track. Lock yourself into the A main again, and see what happens with the finals as always.
Thanks, Ollie. See you later.
There you go, Lucas Urbain here from France, part of the Automatics team. Again, a massive support of ETS, and has been for, as he says there, for at least half the races out of the 100 race history that we've got here. So I think that kind of wraps up our pit walk there. We spoke to most of the teams, you've seen drivers that we may not normally talk to as well, so hopefully it's given you a bit more of an insight. Thank you very much for being part of ETS 100 if you're watching along online. Keep on the live stream, we've got all the action from the finals to come. But I think that's it here from Wiener Neustadt in Austria.